Stand up, all of you. Say once again, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Raise your right hand. Say like this. Do like this. Left hand. Okay, very good. Sit down. You stand up. Yes, you. What's your name? Sanskruti Chaure. Very good. Yours name? Onkar? Apsunde. Very good. And your name? Can you tell me your name of your school? Janta English School. Okay. What's your class teacher name? Vadve teacher. And what about you? Yes, you stand up. You yourself. Name of your class teacher? Huh? Vadve teacher. Very good. Sit down. Sit down. So students, I am asking you some questions. Just you can look at the screen here very carefully, and you should have to answer all these questions. Okay, get ready for it.
Yes.
Okay, can anyone read the question? Just you can raise your hands who are ready to read the question. Yes, baby, you?
Do you like to celebrate festivals?
Very good. One more girl. Anyone? Yes, you?
Do you like to celebrate festivals?
Do you like to celebrate festivals? Okay, so I require answer from you. Anyone? Yes? Huh?
I like to celebrate festival.
Which festival? Can you tell?
I like to Diwali.
Diwali festival. Okay. Anyone? Just before 2 days back, we have celebrated one festival, isn't it? What is that festival? And before 2 days back, we had the holidays. Yes, baby. Yes, you stand up.
I like the Ganpati celebration.
What is my question? Stand up there. Is from this side. Before 2 days back, we have celebrated one festival. Huh? Yes? Bail Pola. Yes. So, which festival we have celebrated just now? Ganpati festival is coming very fastly after 2 days. Okay. So, we have celebrated festival of Pola. Can you tell me something about how you celebrated Pola? What you did when we have the Pola festival there? All of you are from farmers family, na?
Yes.
Yes. So what we used to do? No one know what we can do in the festival of Pola. Yes? Let it be tell. Stand up, stand up. बैलाला काय म्हणतात ना? Ox. Yes, you stand up. Yes, I know that where the problem comes. Yes, stand up. How did you celebrate your Pola? Okay, let it be. Sit down. Second question comes there. Who can read out the second one? Yes, you?
What are the different festivals celebrated in your India?
Yes, yes. One more. Who can read it once again? Yes?
What are the different festivals celebrated in our India?
Yes, very good. So, what are the different festivals celebrated in our India? So, can you name some festivals? Yes?
गणेश चतुर्थी, दिवाळी, बैलपोळा, रमजान,
Very good, very good.
दसरा.
Right? Very good. Give him a big clap. Because he is only one guy who is answering the question. Yes, anyone? Yes? You want to just raise your hand and once again down. Yes, stand up. Tell me some names of festival. Very good. Ramjan, Eid, Diwali, Dasra. Very good. Sit down. I have written some names of festivals which are celebrated in our country. So, can you tell me something about Diwali? How Diwali is being celebrated? Or can you tell me, the question is there, read the names of the festivals celebrated in our country and discuss and write down why they are celebrated. What we do when we have the Diwali festival? Yes? No? And what we can do? काय करतो आपण दिवाळीच्या सणाला? Yes, let's tell it. Yes, yes, stand up. Fatake. Yes, you answer.
Crackers.
Yes, we have the crackers. Okay, another things?
Making rangoli.
Mekun Rangoli. Very good. And what about this one? Yes? Laddu making, chuda making. Very good. So this is the festival of various that sweets. We can have the sweets in our house, right? And everyone likes Diwali. Everyone gets new dress and all these things. Okay, next one. What about Holi? What we do when there is a Holi festival? Just try, don't worry. Yes, you stand up. Yes, you.
Color and
Very good. Holi is a festival of colors. Playing colors. Yes, we have Pichkari. है ना? Can you tell me any song of Holi? होलीचं कोणतं एखादं song आठवतं का तुम्हाला? Any song from the any cinema? कोणालाच आठवत नाही एखादं गाणं? Yes. Loud, tell it loudly. रंग बरसे. एक दोन ओळी म्हणता येतील? No. Okay. Yes, stand up. अरे बोल ना बेटा. बोल. Yes. Okay, very good. Good. Next one, Ramjan. Tell me about Ramjan. Ramjan festival is
celebrate Hindu Muslim Ramjan is the celebrate in our Maharashtra and other states.
okay. It is celebrated in our whole country. Especially the Muslim people celebrate this one. But nowadays we know that Muslim and Hindu comes together for all festivals and they celebrate all festivals together. And last one is a Dasera. What about Dasera? Yes? Ravnala जाळतात. Very good. Anyone? Sorry, yes? Six? Okay. Okay, let it be. Chalo. Now guys, just I am reading the text. You can have, do you have the text with you?
Yes.
Open the page number, I am telling you the page number 98. Either you can see,
Part 1, part 2.
let it be, you have the everything in on the screen there. Just you can pay attention to the screen also.
Yes.
Okay, get ready. Are you ready now?
Yes.
Tell it loudly. Are you ready? Yes. Very good. Good guys. Unit number 4.5. festivals of Northeast India? The Northeast region of India, consisting of 7 states, in a place of diverse culture. The different communities and tribes celebrate their unique festivals with great enthusiasm and joy. Many of their festivals are based on agriculture, and no celebration is complete without the traditional music and dance. Blessed with lush greenery and the mighty river Brahmaputra, the people of Assam have a lot to celebrate. So Bihu is the chief festival of this state. It is celebrated by the people of all religions, caste or tribes. The 3 different sets of Bihu mark the beginning of the harvesting season, the completion of sowing and the end of harvest season. The Bihu dance is a joyous one performed by both young men and women and is noted for its brisk steps and hand movement. Unusual instruments provide traditional music for the dance. The dhol, which is similar to a drum, the pepa, a wind instrument made from a buffalo horn, cymbals and bamboo clapper. The songs have been handed down through many generations. Bihu competitions held all over Assam attract visitors and local alike in a large numbers. Okay. So you can read out from in your mind. Don't make the noise, just you can read out. I am asking you few questions based on it. Okay. Get ready. You will get only 3 minutes. The time starts now. Okay, so time is over now. Guys, just you have to read the question and I require answer from your side. Who can read out the question? Can you read it? Yes, stand up.
How do people celebrate their festival in Assam?
Okay, one more. Sit down. Very good. Sit down. Yes, you. Read out the question.
How do people celebrate their festivals in Assam?
Very good. So, can you tell me the answer of this question? I am just making it back side so that you can also get the answer from the para. Yes, first boy, can you stand up? Yes, tell it. Yes, from these girls. Some girls are only sitting. Yes, you? Tell it loudly. Bihu. Try to understand the question. What is the question? How do people celebrate their festivals in Assam? Hmm? Can you read the first few lines? Line number 1, line number 2, line number 3. You will get the answer in line number 3 in the first para. Who can read out line number 3? Yes, baby, you? Yes, stand up. Yes, line number 3. It starts from many of their festivals.
Many of their festivals are based on agriculture and no celebration.
Complete the line.
These are complete without the traditional music and dance.
Okay, anyone? Yes, you?
Many of their festivals are based on agriculture and no celebration is complete without the traditional music and dance.
It means that how Assam people celebrate their festivals. They celebrate their festivals with traditional and music dance. Okay. So, do you like to see how they are celebrating their festivals? Sit down, baby. How they celebrate their festivals. We will have a very good video so that you can get how they are being celebrated in Assam.
Of your business. I understand that sometimes the business runs into challenges and you need to
Study IQ IAS.
1 minute.
अब तैयारी हुई. Affordable. Why is there so much insurgency Northeast? Welcome to Study IQ IAS. मेरा नाम है आदेश सिंह. दोस्तों, हाल ही में आयुष्मान खुराना स्टारर अनेक रिलीज हुई थी. इस जियो पॉलिटिकल थ्रिलर का मेन प्लॉट इंडिया के नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन में सेट किया गया था. इंडिया की इंटरनल सिक्योरिटी पर बेस्ड इस रोमांचक मूवी में एक अंडरकवर एजेंट नॉर्थ ईस्ट के एक इंसर्जेंट ग्रुप के साथ पीस ट्रीटी नेगोशिएट करने जाता है. ये एक ऐसा टास्क था जो बिना किसी खास सक्सेस के कई सालों से चलता आ रहा था, लेकिन जैसा कि इस मूवी द्वारा ही टर्मोइल का शिकार रहा है, तो आज की वीडियो में हम नॉर्थ ईस्ट में फैली इसी इंसर्जेंसी को आपके लिए डीकोड करेंगे. आज के डिस्कशन का मेन फोकस उन पहलुओं पर रहेगा जो इन इंसर्जेंसीज के पीछे मुख्य रूप से जिम्मेदार हैं. तो चलिए बिना देर किए इस डिस्कशन को आगे बढ़ाते हैं. ब्रीफ बैकग्राउंड. आइए इस वीडियो की शुरुआत इस रीजन से जुड़े कुछ बेसिक्स के साथ करते हैं. दोस्तों, ये तो हम जानते ही हैं कि इंडिया के ईस्टर्न मोस्ट हिस्से में स्थित नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन असम, त्रिपुरा, मेघालय, अरुणाचल प्रदेश, नागालैंड, मणिपुर, मिजोरम और
Students, look at this. Can you count how many states are shown there?
8.
Just count it once again. First one is Arunachal Pradesh, second one is Assam, third one is Nagaland, fourth one is next one Manipur, next, and the last one. How many states are there? 7. You know, you might have heard this name, that 7 sisters of our country. These all states are called the 7 sisters, and which is very famous in natural places. So you might talk to your parents also that what are the 7 sisters. They might have visited all these things. So all these states are belonging from north east of our country. So that is very specially, which is one of them is where you can find Assam also there.
सिक्किम से मिलकर बना है. इंडिया के ये नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स हमारे पड़ोसी देश बांग्लादेश, म्यांमार, चाइना, भूटान और नेपाल के साथ बॉर्डर्स शेयर करते हैं, और इसीलिए इसको इंडिया के लिए साउथ ईस्ट एशिया का गेटवे भी कहा जाता है. आपको जानकर हैरानी होगी कि ये स्टेट्स लगभग 99% बॉर्डर दूसरे देशों के साथ शेयर करते हैं, जबकि कुल 1.1% इंडिया के साथ। ये रीजन मेनलैंड
Okay, just we thought how so we came up to here that it's a very difficult task when the northern east of our country we have the natural, too much natural places are there, and those states which are belong to the northeast of our country, these are the 7 states there. Okay. So guys, I have one question for you, that whatever you have read all these things, just I want to know, these are some new words from the para, and whatever the information is just we have to think about this one. So can you read out the first word? If you have the books, you can also open the books and you can get to know about all these things. What is the first word? Only one guy is ready to. Just I have to read the question. Yes, read the first one. The word first. Stand up. Yes, yes. Read the spelling. Yes, baby, you?
Note down the new word like
The first one.
dividers. Dividers.
Divirus. Yes. Diverse. Anyone? Can you?
Diverse.
Diverse. Yes, say diverse. Say loudly.
Diverse.
Diverse. Yes, baby.
Diverse.
Diverse. You?
Diverse.
Yes. You know that. Sit down. Very good. Diverse is a one word which shows that India is a diverse country. We have the diversity in each and every field. You know that in our country different peoples live, right? Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, these are the different caste and creed people live there. Many peoples are there, they have the different uniforms. Maharashtra has a different uniform, another state has a different uniform, Assami people has a different uniform. So that is called the diverse. Diverse means which have variety in case of great variety, yes, in case of every field, in case of their uniform, in case of their language, in case of their food also, in case of their culture also. Okay, so that is. Second word is unique, U-N-I-Q-U-E. Okay, unique. Can you tell me, it's a very simple word. Taj Mahal is a unique in our country, not in our country but in the world. There are so many. We have sun is the unique in the world. Moon is the unique in the world. Pune University is the unique in the world. Unique means which is the only one in case which is famous in the world. And the last word lush, can you tell me the? Yes. Lush, sorry, its pronunciation is lush. It means that it is showing that India is a lush in diversity. Lush means India is rich in diversity. India is rich in custom. India is rich in food also, which is famous in the world also. Okay, that is very important part. Okay, one more question for you, which is already we have discussed about this one. Yes? No. Read the question.
Which river is called Mighty River of Assam?
Yes. Anyone can read the question once again? Yes, baby.
Which river is called Mighty River of Assam?
Right. Which river is called Mighty River of Assam? Yes. Yes, you? Stand up. Very good. Very good. Anyone? Yes? Can anybody give me the answer in full sentence? Yes? Full sentence, hands down. You stand up. Yes? Brahmaputra. Very good. Yes? Right. Brahmaputra is the mighty river of Assam. Do you want to see how Brahmaputra flows? We can have one good video of Brahmaputra.
Brahmaputra river system. The river rises in Tibet, east of the Mansarovar Lake, very close to the source of Indus and Satluj. It is slightly longer than the Indus, and most of its course lies outside India. The river flows eastwards, parallel to the Himalayas. On reaching the Namcha Parva, it takes a U-turn and enters India in Arunachal Pradesh through a gorge. The river in this part of India is called the Dehang, and it is joined by the Dibang, the Lohit, and many other tributaries to form the Brahmaputra in Assam. Brahmaputra is known as the Tsangpo in Tibet and Jamuna in Bangladesh. In Tibet, the river carries a smaller volume of water and less silt as it is a cold and a dry region, whereas it carries a large volume of water and considerable amount of silt during its Indian journey, because it passes through a region of high rainfall. The Brahmaputra has a braided channel in its entire length in Assam and forms many riverine islands. As the river carries a lot of silt, so there is excessive meandering. Every year during the rainy season, the river overflows its banks, causing widespread devastation in Assam.
Okay, so I think that how Brahmaputra start its flow, and when it goes to each and every state, the names are changed there. Yes, can you tell me that when Brahmaputra flows in Assam, what is the name given to Brahmaputra? Brahmaputra is the mighty river in the world, we can say also, or we can say that Brahmaputra is the mighty river in our country. So when it enters into Jammu, what is the name given to it? No? You haven't heard that one? Okay, at home just try to find out what is the name given to it when it goes in Arunachal Pradesh as well as in different states. So the next question comes here. Okay, can anybody answer? So read out first one. Yes?
Which are the unusual instruments used in Bihu dance?
Read it loudly, beta, so that another can understand.
Which are the unusual instruments
Unusual.
instrument used in Bihu dance?
Okay. Anybody can read it once again? Sit down. Very good. Yes, you read it, beta. Yes, you stand up. Yes. Read the question only. Unusual instrument used in Bihu. Okay, yes, you read it.
Which are the
Unusual.
instrument used in Bihu dance?
Okay, very good. So you know that we have read the paragraph, and it is said that in Assam we have different festivals, and one of them is Bihu, Bihu. So Bihu is a different kind of festival which is celebrated in Assam. Okay, it is famous for different things. So what kind of unusual instrument? So we can see that these are the unusual instruments which are played when there is a Bihu dance. Okay. So read out the first instrument which is written there. The first instrument. Yes, you stand up. Read out the first one. Huh? She's telling in my ears. Yes, you beta. Hi, yes. Huh? Right, yes. Speak it loudly. Anyone? I have read that word when I read the paragraphs. It's a symbols. Huh? Though the spelling start with C, it is also symbol, because usually we write the symbol spelling SY, but the spelling here starts from CY. It's the same pronunciation is there. So this is the picture of symbol. Can you tell me what is its meaning in Marathi? The first? Yes? Tal. Where it is used? Huh? When it is used? In bhajan, kirtan, they can have the tal, dan 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 dan. It's a different kind of instrument which has a very loud voice. You know that when it is played, it's become very loud noise there. Okay, second, very good. Second instrument. Yes, very good. Huh? Pipa. Okay, let it be. Pipa. Okay. So the man who is playing that instrument, that is called pipa. Have you seen that instrument? Where? Huh? Pipani. Yes, in Marathi we can call it the Pipani. We have the Pipani like this. And this pipa, its name is given in Assam, it's a pipa. Pipa is made of with buffalo's horn. You know that buffalo has big horns and they have the bending like that. So when they cut it and they give it a proper shape, have some holes there, and it is used for as a playing instrument. Okay, next one. I want different. Yes, you? Dole. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Yes. We have seen all these instruments. And the last one. Now you know this is Ganpati Festival is coming after 2 days. Na? We have the dole and we have all these instruments there. Okay, last one.
Bamboo.
It's not bamboo, it's a bamboo. It's bamboo clippers. Let it be. Okay, bamboo clippers. You can see that the lady is having a bamboo clippers, and that kind of instrument is used when they want to guard their fields, when they want to guard their corns from the birds. They can have that noise there so that the bird can fly away from that particular field. So you know that the lady is showing using that bamboo clippers to fly away the birds from the corn, fly away birds from the crops, so that they cannot eat the crops. So these are some instruments which can be used in Assam. So guys, I have some questions for you, and the questions are very simple there. Can you read out the question? Read out the question only.
Correct the wrongly spelled words from the list.
Yes, you have the book with you, and just I have misspelled the words. It means the spellings are not correct there. You have to write it correctly. So first one, can anybody? Yes? First spelling is incorrect. What is the correct spelling?
D-I-V-E-R-S-E.
Sorry, tell it loudly.
D-I-V-E-R-S-E.
Yes, anyone? Yes?
First.
First one.
D-I-V-E-R-S-E.
Very good girl, very good girl. D-I, the word, can you pronounce the word? Diverse. Yes, we have seen the meaning of diverse, right? Next one, very good. Yes, middle girl. Spelling? B-I-H-U. Bihu. Can you tell me what is the Bihu? It's a festival which is famous in Assam. Okay, very good. Next one, number 3. Number 3. Chalo, go fast. We are losing the time. Only few girls are. Yes, baby, you stand up. Read out the spelling.
ESTIVALS.
Yes.
Festivals,
Very good. It's a festival and the spelling is FESTIVALS. Festivals. Okay, very good. This is a question. Okay, anyone? Read out the question. Yes?
Choose the appropriate alternatives to complete the following.
Yes, choose the appropriate alternative to complete the following. It means that 3 alternatives are given there and you have to choose the correct one. Okay, the first one. Who can read it out? Yes, you?
Every festival of Northeast India is incomplete without.
Without. Yes, this is the question and we have the 3 alternatives. The first alternative? Yes. Yes, read it.
First one is food and sweets.
Second? Yes.
Dance and music.
Dance and music. And the last one? Yes.
Light and crackers.
Okay. So which is the appropriate alternative there? What is the correct alternative? Yes. Dance and music. Okay. So can you complete the sentence once again? Read out the full sentence with answer. Yes.
Every festivals of Northeast India is incomplete without dance and music.
Very good, very good. It means that when in North India, every time whenever there is any kind of festival, they have the dance and as well as the music there. Next one. Come on, fast. Read out the question, first question. Yes, you?
The Dash festival is celebrated 3 times a year to mark the stage of
Agriculture. I am reading the question. The Dash festivals is celebrated 3 times a year to mark the stages of agriculture. And the alternatives are first one Bihu, second one Chapchorkut. This is a different word which is used in Assam, and the last one is Wangala. These are the different words which have the that regional dialects. Okay, which is the correct one? Which is the correct alternative? Yes, baby? Bihu, very good. So can you complete the sentence with using the proper word? Yes, you?
The Bihu festival is celebrated 3 times a year to mark the stages of agriculture.
Exactly right, exactly right. Very good, very good. So guys, this is this is over. He comes to know this is over there. Okay. So guys, this is very important that we have seen about only the Assam and how the Bihu festival is being celebrated in that country. Okay. So tomorrow just you can read out the whole paragraphs once again and write information about Bihu. Got the point?
Yes.
Okay.